ke yo mongwe wa ba ile gore ke na le bothatsi bja gore talent e ka o thuša gore o kgone go bea borotho tafoleng. There is too much money yo o ka e generatang ka talente.
Ba soma o e rata ka moka bona ba e rata ba go shape le yone ka go eo e ka o isa pele. So
find what is best for you o kgona go generate money. It can be with talent or it can be with education.
It can be both.
It can be both. And that what I love, God, if you go for them, we do both. What I just
to again and 2 millions in Chagara, the digital music. I told you this is full club, but I told you Bokgaga beat. Then Kawanaro or Bokgaga beat.
Lazy people, it's your boy, the political deity, the MC, the hashtag God. And your host was Warren the Second. And you're now watching the Lazy Room podcast. Danko is taking over for you. See lazy. Hashtag the Lazy Room. Hashtag Chamba Support. Hashtag Lord Warren. Hashtag political deity. Hashtag podcasting.
Hey, yo, lazy people, it's me again. It's happening. We are doing this one way or another. Welcome to the Lazy Room podcast, and it's your host here, Lord Warren the Second. Shout out to the Lazy Room team. Shout out to everyone who has been there with us, and shout out to you for just subscribing. So, as you know that once we are here, I'm always not alone. I cannot do this alone. I'm always with my co-host or my guest. Without any waste of time, let us get to the purpose of the day. As you know, it's always hot in Tzaneen and wow. So we don't want to waste much of your time. Yeah, so welcome to the Lazy Room, mister. Welcome to the Lazy Room.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Lazy Room, bro. Welcome to the Lazy Room, bro. So I will be having Mr. Matula, and before Mr. Matule.
Yes.
I always have a problem with pronouncing spelling.
Okay. I understand.
So before I could say we have him, I would like to say thank you, a proper shout out to Bokgaga Got Talent for this innovative initiative, and as well as an opportunity for us as the youth of Tzaneen to showcase our talents. And shout out and thank you for giving us this opportunity and approval. So I'd love to first start from your side and welcome you once more as you take us through who are we with today here on the Lazy Room podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Here it's Mr. Matule. I'm Mgatla Albert Matule, known as Mr. Matule or Pastor A. That's my nickname. So
it's a nickname.
Yeah, it's a nickname. But I'm a pastor.
Oh.
Not being ordained, but because of the anointing, you know. But they love what you're doing, and then then I loved that because that's who I am. So anyway, we're here today. We've met really our lovely brother here and our local organization, or a community-based organization which is called Bokgaga Got Talent. Now, just to get a little bit deeper into it, I would like to say Bokgaga Got Talent is a project which was formed by our chairperson. Yeah. We call him Mr. Rampadi.
He's the founder.
He's the founder of the organization.
Yes.
And he had this vision around last year. And then that's when he approached me, and then after approaching me, he was busy working with Miss Make, our deputy chairperson. And then they were still trying, but there were no luck. And then they approached me. They said, Mr. Matule, here we have something. We would like you to come and work with us.
So by means of trying, you are referring that they couldn't find the right people to
work with.
Oh yes.
The right people who understood or who can understand the vision.
Who can allow the vision to sharpen them.
Yes. So that's when they approached me, and then we had our first meeting in November 2022. That's when we first met, and then we spoke about everything for this year. And then that's when the organization was formed. And again, that's where our collaboration started. And then when we were there, the meeting, we just wanted to form a committee. Then we said Mr. Rampani will be the chairperson as he founded the organization. And then after that, Ms. Make will be the deputy. And because I'm good with administration, I opted to go to the admin work, to be the secretary.
That is why I've been in communication with you.
Yes, everyone.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone who is communicating with Bokgaga Got Talent, it's passing through Mr. Matole. Before everything can reach to the committee, it has to pass from the secretary, and then it goes to the committee. And then that's my duty on the organization. I'm the secretary, and I would like to share with you the aim of the project. Our aim.
Before we could get to the aim, I want to understand if the committee members are only 3.
Yes, for now we are only 3, because we had some few challenges in finding the right people. Remember, we want people who have the same vision.
Who will understand.
Yes, who will understand what we are doing. Because at some point, you will find people who will just be a trouble in the committee. And then, for example, when we say, let's do this thing, let's contribute, let's do what, they will be like, not me. So we don't want people like that. So, but we are still searching for the right people to come and join us, because we want 7 members in our committee. So we are still searching, and very soon we will announce the new committee members.
Okay, I thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
So you can carry on with the aim.
Okay, as I was saying, aim arena is to see young people taking their talents serious. So re bone gore batho ba ba swa mo community ya rena mo Bokgaga go le ba specific, they are very talented and ba age ba na le yona talent, mara you will find gore ga ba fele le felo ka yona. Go ja motho a opela, motho a bina, motho a draw or idea anything, mara as a jewelry talent ya ga. So this organization is based on the issue ya gore baswa aba tšee di talent tša bona thogong, and ke yo mongwe ba ile gore ke na le bothatsi bja gore talent e ka o thuša gore o kgone go bea borotho tafoleng. There is too much money yo ka i-generatang ka talent. Batho ba ka o patela tšhelete e botse because of your talent. So le baswa ba rena, especially nakong jana bjale, because unemployment rate is too high. So re be re ka thoteletša baswa gore a re šomišeng di-talent tša rena re generate money, because if you can do that, e taba gona re kgonang go sustain our lives le re kgone go phela. And then re ta re ge re ntse re nyakana le mešomo e mengwe ya be le gore ga re phusha ka talente ya rena ke maele a nka rata go fa baswa ba rena, and that's our aim gore let's take it serious. That talent o nang le yona, take it serious. And again, what we wanna see, our vision, actually we wanna improve the village ya mo Bokgaga. Goba e reng ke re leka go nyaka go improve our village. Re lapišitšwe ke go hwetša itšea tša gore le re village ya kae ya go se tsebega ka selo. Re ntše re le gona rena young people, re ntše re na le di-talents. There are other young people in other places mo e le gore they are very proud ka di-talent tša bona, and you can see them by the showcase everywhere. So le rena, that thing must happen mo villageng ya rena. And then again, to stop youth from stealing. Again, re a tseba go na le dilo tša go utswa, robbery, raping, GBV, depression, and etc. Because we try gore abate ba be busy. We try to keep them busy.
To minimize the percentage.
Yes, because and at the same time, what we've realized when we prepared for the finals, we realized that our young people still needs to be taught about these things, the raping, robbery, GBV, and so on. They are not aware of it. So even just that area enough time to do that. Mara, in future, we believe we're still gonna prepare the talks. We're still gonna be preparing the motivations. We're gonna discuss about all these things because they're around our village, and these things are affecting us as young people. So we should take them seriously. Mara, focus on the talent in Jarena. Bokgaga Got Talent is based on that. Are concentrated the talent in Jarena. Rebolo the talent Jarena. Diachuelela. Yes. That's what I wanna say to our young people.
Wow, it's a beautiful. It's not a story.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful reality, but it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
And as not only an opportunity, but also there is a goal in minimizing unemployment rate, in minimizing crime rate. Exactly. So, yeah, like we would like to thank you and your committee for making this possible. Before I could move further, I don't want to forget this name.
Okay.
In the organization, you are saying now you're building the team in which at the end there will be 7 committee members.
Yes.
In which is very hard to find those people.
Yeah, very.
Someone out there is watching. Before we get to someone who's watching,
Okay.
That very same person that I'm asking for, Ori, how are you doing this, or how are you recruiting, or how are you able to spot this one is the one that we're looking for? Because as much as I'm also trying to build a committee members for our youth development, it becomes very hard to find the vision bearers. Like, I want to understand from you. We might learn from it, and someone out there might learn from it.
All right. Okay, thank you. Just that I'm just gonna give you some few.
Yeah, just elaboration, like summary.
I'm not gonna give you all the details.
Yeah.
So, but when we started, firstly we looked at the biography of the person.
Oh.
What do you have in terms of, for example, here we're working with talent. Now, if you are coming to work with talents, what experience are you having? You should have something tangible coming with it. Or that will qualify over a good committee member.
Your profile must be relevant.
Must be relevant to this.
Yeah.
Because here we have to guide them. I can read there are singers, there are dancers, and so on. There are the poets and so on. So you must be familiar with what they are doing. So that was the first thing. And then the second thing, again, it comes back to the thing, education. I get really the leaders, but the organization, impactor young people. So, Gastega impactor our young people in are prioritizing education. At the same time, when we say take your talent seriously, the education you must also take it seriously. You can balance the two, and then the success you want. That's what those are some of the things that we are looking for. But there are other things.
I want to challenge you. Ne?
Okay.
I'm a school dropout. In actual fact, I don't have anything to offer or to say this is something in which I have. Let me say, if I'm working, maybe I got like a piece job somewhere, and I have this dedicated mindset. Since now I have grown enough, maybe, or I have matured enough. So, am I still denied the opportunity?
What is it that you are doing? I can run here or you are drop out. Okay, it's fine. So at the moment we have musicians with education abana sale. But there is something that they are working on. And on that thing, you grab the attention. You understand? So even here, even if you will drop out, Mara, we can see what the work that you are doing, it's good enough to be taken and be part of the team. It's fine.
There is effort involved in your life.
Yes, as long as there is something good. And on behalf of the organization, but no, that one is not a good person. So leveraging that thing is backfire as an organization. Even
Thank you very much for that clarification.
Yeah.
So shout out to our chairman, and I'm not sure the other one.
She's our deputy.
Oh, she's our deputy. Shout out. They will join us. We'll have them on the next episode. Yeah. So let us move now. We are talking about talents here, and as much as we're talking about talents, we're talking about one of those who were involved in the performances, and they actually has put their time on that project so that they see it possible that they manifest what they desire. And now he's sitting here, and I call it Clifford, Clifford. Yeah, so he's sitting here. Is in a second position in the singing category. So before the performances and stuff, Clifford, so Alikai, where Alani Clifford.
Okay, I'm not going to Clifford or Mahat. kwa game wa Kwilu.
Okay.
Set ya Kingston.
Oh, we are Kings too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still in school.
No.
Oh, okay. And then it's nice having you on the podcast once more. Thank you for your time, and as well as you're welcome. So for mbuji mo wena kere re to fita ka di performances tse di roka competition ela mara ke nyaka o tseba gore wena as ga le ka Sotho mogopedi
Yeah.
gore ke sekono so le ka mogopedi like di thomile ka mogotamang, like how did you realize that you have this talent, and as well as o khona le gore o ka bona le gore o ka tshela effort nyana gore talent ela e o be go gongwe gore o fitlhelele go gongwe bophelong?
Nna ke thomile ke bea beat ke tla ka drums sekolong.
O dira mashadi ko wena o dira
yeah, ke thomile ke tla drums. So after drums ke tsamaya wa ba le motho mo e be ke bereka le ena ke yo mogolo mo gaka ba no phela le so motho la ke ena thomile o ntse ntšakara di digital music a thoma go disa di full clip ka thoma Bokgaga beat, then ka bona ro o Bokgaga beat fela e ka singise fela ka o ne ke tsamaye so ka tsama o bela nyana ka tsama lo bela so ya ba ka 2012 ke thagana le mo ka Fidelizer. So o ratile track e nngwe ya ka ke ile ka e performa sekolong e function, so wa ba nna le nna ra berekisana re ke lo ka moka until no ka re ke mo ka then ka thagana le mongwe o ka mo lenyenye ba re ke Andrew the DJ. So Andrew the DJ o dole go shaka ya mongwe ya mathomo ke na le feel ba re mozali wa ka, so out that the way ka mo ke tla message ka ona, then I text a Facebook a ba le nna mbutsa le bula guy ka mo jadelo ka mongwe, so a re o rata re ka dia collaboration retro re di. So after that pa date tezile la gaya after bua re bela kosha re bela sefele ya ba half, so go shele half sola a ro dombe tezile ka ro in the yabo, so give me more than 2 months ka moka kosha se se go mbudisa ra edogo no tra question mark, so ke be ke no realize re ke go shela e ka stay sa so gare e tezile lengwe am phone are ita studio re ndre fitse go shela e ke wela studio ke fita khumana go shela a isana le voice and then ke no ba beat fela ya fastela ke wela morao ga be ke recorde maina di manzu ya le be ke record the like be ke jere video for le say fa face ya le ba jisa ke be 2 months ibudi. So after that ka fita bua ka ke jere 5 minutes ka mo ka ke travel tsara manzu ya le ka mkhula mathomo, so ka fela ja ke tshwara ga bozi ka thagana gosha and then wa ba yena wa zena after that wa ba la sagwane le mo ka makredo boy very kisana le three, so go mo ka go shela ya ro go kana shoma ile ja go wa ga ke no shoma ile ja o me ba mbuditsa re ke go shela o ke ya mana ka re go she ke ya ka ba re go pela o go se ja morago go se dino e tshela ja go then ga o se ja morago ka bulela volume ba nyaka e tsa go se then ba e tshela ja go she ba re mleje yo go she o ga bo se shapo e phala jele be se di ya motho mo ne bele sa ralo this one ke na ga re e bile ya mpa pressure na re ke khono ya bele bele ka yo, so go she la ka thomono e teleja ka teleja bele ke teleja le ba mo ba thoma we raja ka mo ka bona ba e raja ba go she shapo ke yo ne ka ro yo e ga o isa bele, so ka thoma o ile le tele ntsinyana ka kumane mo wa mpale do we submit a body amuzi ore all platform e ba hona, so ga ili ya ga izama ya yena ka mo ga then go shela eno continue ba ga mkhono le WhatsApp ga ono ile so ka re tshile mo gile ka mo skoro ka ba go shela esela ho ene nna ke be ke sa tsere unexpected, so ke sa na no go shemo e ka ba ya so ga itaela go shela gore ka ba surprise gore go shega nnete ba so bantsi ba ira so ka thoma bona go she e ka one ke dimisela na phela because ga bona re mletse go ona ga go ba ora
no ba go shaya mo go tsamana
ba re
mabarabara ya bitsing ga o dole message la o do mabarabara very so like uncha abo wena uncha music o mo piano song like or the all genre
all genre marantele hip hop gospel okay
gurgi di salad no shota dramatic oh okay I love the fact that your mother, I don't know if the light switched off because of light that we have enough of. Let me check.
It's still good. Oh, it's still on.
Oh, sorry. I love the fact that your mother only a comment or an impact in what has built his passion in music. Telling you, you see, this one is good, not the lobbies. So Kenyaka urbuche mumu na onali or molfa singer waru abor daman we like 2 months so usichu ulibala le di lyrics la or style sela usishumisichi uba bela di lyrics how it's one of those challenges if you can believe with me Mr. Helori retagana le jona mo bopiloni and on the other side you create ulubelo create a se traba ja ya studio go sha sigwe fela ona le bophelo ka mongana rena mo bophelo ndra phela rena le problems individually like personal problems e le hore ke a tseba hore a ke aja and stuff like that. You don't have to mention them, but we know all of us rena le the matter. So kinyaka o mthalosetse nyana ka I skated a bit in the stove of Chuchay, Uri, Wena, Kamquanula, succeed Sivian, Arotagana lady challenges, or occupy the same passion, Eluri, keep the same energy in what you do.
Good lucky, giving no 1 hour a cargo shell, I got so really. So, we're going to do Bojar, Nagar can I say, produce and again, nothing. That beat, maybe that lyrics guy was a guy go shaka game. If can langa incha, ye no do feel avian. Because soon give me 2 months ago.
It means when now you believe in that what keeps your passion or the ratlau worry when it seems like there is no way. You make your own way. That's,
it's a very good thing.
It's very beautiful. So before we get to the end of this session, but I want to understand when out civil Janka Bokgaga Got Talent. And again into you this is a good platform for me or whatever reason we will only honor for we udzenelele
like mo Facebook ba postile onale something down so karai lenna ergezama de matazi aga maybe lenna ngaya beli so guys ka witseja yogumona postilori ntrewe ise on orelana arau ise on dia ba tracks mo Facebook gugum kadene ba do warao so garampe maina ona anjiga jiga so garagana ga baba le dasa gari vexanga le dasa ga kono na picture la so gana ga baba dasa ga kuma na picture la ka krema that name e gifta ka kumana lina lena ka search and ne ke kumana gini e gona to
Facebook.
So ba gona mo ga re ba tracks ka mo ka then ka thomo tshela di detail jaaka maybe lena nka ntse tseba ga re ke dile lo go sheba re ke ba bantsi ba complain ka ya
Gori, when I would do like Bokgaga Got Talent and you saw an opportunity and you hop in.
Yeah.
That's what most of our youth should actually
Do.
should actually do. So, how was the experience in like the performances there? Because as much as I was also there, I was not performing. But I could tell if I was performing up there, it was paid. And it's not that simple, more especially in a competition. You don't know who man, how was the performances? The performances all the trends.
I'll be excited. The mele gidije ko shaka gi se beli then ene bege practice
Okay.
sometimes before ge se ge de ga mo ke nna motho lo zama le giginyana then ke akona fiki la fita le flow then ga kona shara la baba mo di bale artist bale celebrities so we gonna before say ni ga re go practice agina go gifta beli bebe ge kumana li mistake je rinchi kumana regini ag succeed.
Yeah.
So ga no sumalo practice anyana practice tasagila ga le mo bambija exena stage ga zena gili active gina le energy sege osidia agolia le jawra loka gore ke be ke mi sheji jore ke mo go perform
Awabali, that thing I've been doing this car go on about
be gonna do bajara about so maybe bagano re no ba na gili segidi awaro gidi so because sometimes baba nchi oga ila na moto ga no re ga mo ga ba no so rush o ga no ra ga liula so the sai give lele tour again a gift go ge takana ga boss kiskaba ge chama chama gidi se baru gidi.
I shout out to you, man. I love your mindset is very sharp. So if you keep on like that, we are going far as a country. So here's the thing, mister, and you as well, is in the committee member, you are one of the winners in the second position in the singing category. Kenyaka le refitele le kwa gore re kone o bontsha the benefit of doing such things or being in such events and ceremonies, because now when we look at it, the both of you already have a relationship already now, like even if we're not at Durban, there's already something which links you. You understand? So take me through that benefit.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. The benefits, firstly, is the one the relationship. Tabing a participant will be known by us firstly
As the organization.
Yes. And then even next time, if organization is being called somewhere else, we know the right people that we're gonna call. It might not be this year, it might not be next year, but the other year we may be called somewhere. Okay, we have our winner Clifford. Then we call Clifford. Clifford, we go in somewhere. Let's go together. Because most of the people who got by Latanya. I saw the time reba award, but the awards, in terms of the medals, the trophies, or the certificates, marabasa hopefully the bigger picture, the bigger picture. And again, I think the benefits go. I know he's a musician, even though Nalena Kanovarasa very giga. Genre one. Tomorrow, get shot. ke nyaka a singer in my wedding.
Nyaga mabiribiri.
So ke bitša yena from local. I get nka se ka bitša motho a kgole e le gore we have our own talented people gona mo gae. So those are some of the benefits. E no ba le gore batho ba rena ba lebeletše dilo tše di diegago no. And then if those things don't happen now, ba tlogela bara nna re ka se tsena mara they have to see the bigger picture. Ba lebelele even for the future gore what's going to happen in the future, because Bokgaga Got Talent this year won't be the same le down. So that's what they have to look at.
And as well as like Jelly Tao. Now we will want performances, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are the first people to consider.
Yes.
So I want us to wrap up, because we might end up speaking a lot. Which Lori we don't give the others an opportunity to speak, or they find nothing to speak about if we have covered everything. So with us wrapping up, remind me, we'll go back to your songs and your now project. With us wrapping up, we will not talk about what is to come about the organization. We'll speak about it on the next episode.
Okay.
Yes, so I just wanna take this opportunity to give this young man, and as well as yourself here, to say something to the youth, specifically to the youth, be it education, be it whatever, just that message to them. Yes.
Thank you so much. Molaetšo ke nyaka go tisa mo baswini ba geso. Sa mathomo e rena ke bontšhe taba gore ga re be re belegwa modimo ngwana o mongwe le mongwe o ba mo tshwarisitše mpho ka matsogo, and I believe gore dimpho tšeo they were different. So ya ra gore nna ga ke be ke belegwa, my gift was not the same as Mr. Mbalati's gift. So let's use those gifts ka ditsela tše di swanetšeng. Ke sa lebelele gore Mr. Mbalat ya gagwe ke eng, because ga nka lebelela gore gift ya the next person ke ene, ke tlo tlhoka nako ya go tlhokomela gift yaka le gore gift yaka e kgone go tšwela pele. So as we saying aim ya rena ya Bokgaga Got Talent gore take your talent seriously. Wa tseba wena gore talent ya gago ke eng. So from today emelela ka maoto o kgone go nurture that talent o nang le yona. And tabeng ya sekolo le gona ba bantši ba fela ba bolela ba re nna ke dithuto a se jaaka. Okay, it's fine. So ke eng je be go tša gago? That's the question. Tša gago ke eng? Tšona tšeo e le gore ke tša gago, work on it.
Possibly because I believe if you don't know what you but if it's about
so we just work on that, whether education or talent, work on it. I get nowadays we see a lot of people making money. So Loena, find what is best for you or how generate money. It can be with talent or it can be with education. It can be both. And now what I love, God, if you go for them both.
And you stand a better opportunity.
Yes, or if yeah, that's what I had to say.
Coming to you, message you, Lori. You go far, was so common. I wouldn't see the tracker job. Learners are was.
A message you get over from a worry. Pallevel legibly, Pascal is a hope. gore ntongo le nngwe ba di ka mata because majaji awe a o sa tsebisana o tete botsotsi ka monte o re lebella motho wa gona o khumana no talent re ngwe go se ka mata mara a ka se shumise because o ya ka batho re batho ba re bele so na message ke nyaka ba fa gore gini ba lebe ba focus mo if ke disuzone ba focus di ma jona ba telo le jelinchi if ke music like na mkhwano na ku focus di ma ntoka itri gore ke defa o por ke mo gona ke mo ngaro ke do ya ona so ba shwa ntina ka ba fa message re ke tongo ba ile ba lebe lor ba di yene ntse ba gore ntse ba ile ba bona re ye ke yone right ska kumana motho ano lisa go parke yena ga dia go zo do pumelela aka se pumelela uze ke ba bantsi ba gilo ibile di zozikhala na ba ja ba sayo bele so ali batho ba bantsi ba teng ba noli ya ntwe go se gore ba focus go re ntwe so ye yona ye ke yona ka re e do ba fashapo even no noli ya license motho ga noli ya license o kumana mereko bele damela le so parke ni be so
I shut up. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I hope you got it, Ori. Focus, pay attention, dedicate yourself, and as well as taking care of yourself. So we are only out of here for now, and we will get to the depth of the organization, and as well as other things that you might want to know or have been asking yourself, Ori, what's happening here and there and stuff like that. So I was with Clifford. I always forget the same name.
Okay,
Mukhata. I was with Clifford Mukhata, second position in singing category. Shout out to him for giving us this time and his opportunity to share his experience. Those songs while we were about the downloader, I kirati chao sendelana.
That's when you download.
That's when you download to show about support. I can say I'm supporting you, which one I can send there. Which are you? So the project that you know, and you are two of you to songs tell or kind of highlight or you go by check and stuff like that. Little bookings watch and I believe the page will share your booking details and everything. So you just give us your projects, upcoming projects, and those two songs that you want us to check.
Okay, what's on like young bargi ibe piano bargi side to side. Even YouTube on Spotify. Or blog jelly boom play ongolongwe ero. So una lewe ngano I say we the day in January 15 September. Say still like say very garabo. Okay. So for bookings Facebook go on. Mga sa line na piano boy or line .tn genna. So even le TikTok go on. Number phone jaga gilibila na bola WhatsApp yo go.
Okay.
For bookings on page then agina lang mataza na gito finta gali jiki.
It was beautiful. I thank you very much. Thank you. Shout out to you. And from this side we'll be having you again with the committee members. So thank you. It was a beautiful experience and as well as a beautiful session having you with us on the Lazy Room podcast. So there's nothing left. The only thing left is our viewer to subscribe and like and comment and share it to families and friends, everyone that you know. Thank you for your effort, thank you for being with us, and thank you for your continuous support, because we know that this is still a long journey. And shout out to Bokgaga Got Talent once more. Shout out to Mr. Matule, shout out to Clifford. I will book you, my man. Let us meet again next time. It's your host Lodwaran the Second. Check out the podcast on other digital platforms like AfroPods and Spotify. You'll get the names in our Facebook page there. It's an endless list.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Lazy people, it's your boy Mr. Polite Deity, the MC, the hashtag God, and your host Lodwaran the Second, and you're now watching the Lazy Room podcast. Danko is taking over for you. See lazy, hashtag the Lazy Room, hashtag Chamba Support, hashtag Lodwaran, hashtag Polite Deity, hashtag podcasting.